welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make a cake using papaya, coconut, 5 majdoul dates, 5 majdoul dates, and some cardamom. I have about 5 pieces of cardamom over here that I'm going to peel, take out the peel, take out the skin, and grind it. And I have about 4 cups of papaya, half a coconut, and 5 majdoul cake. We will see how it goes. If I need to add anything else, I will let you know. I will be putting everything into the Vitamix and mix it all up to see how consistent it is, if it's firm enough or not. So I'm going to peel this out. And then I'm going to grind it, put it in here. And then use this to grind it, or you can put it in a grinder if you don't have this. Because when you grind it, the taste, the smell, the fragrance is so much more. Oops. I'm adding the coconut and dates. Gonna take out the seeds. This is my Vitamix. I'm going to blend this first, and after that I blend this. At the end I'm going to add my papaya. So I'm going to turn this on, and then when it's ready I will turn it off. That's how it turned out. I'm going to blend it a little more and then add the papaya. I added the papaya because this Vitamix is big and I need to have more stuff in it in order for it to work well. So, but if you have a smaller Vitamix, you can keep mixing it until the coconut turns into powder. And mine is almost a powder. So I'm going to mix it and see what happens. So it seems too liquidy to me. So I'm going to add something else to it to make it thicker. At this point I can add some coconut powder, coconut flour, or I can add some almond flour, almonds. I am going to add coconut since it already has coconut, so I'm going to add some, about half a cup of coconut powder to this, or coconut flour. I can also add oatmeal, but I prefer to go with this. I ended up adding a little bit of water because there was some saffron left on there. Saffron is expensive and it has a great fragrance, so I didn't want it to go to waste. So I will be adding a little bit more, like 1/4 of a cup of flour to this. Okay, I added saffron and I added 1/4 of a cup of coconut powder or coconut flour and mixed it, and it has a good taste and it looks good. And I added cardamom, the grounded ones, No, I really feel like this, even though I would rather not put any nuts because I would rather make my recipes as simple as possible, following food combining as much as I can. But this just reminds me of a dish that I know that has nuts in it. So I'm going to just add a little bit of almonds, maybe cut it in pieces, chop the almonds if I can with my knife, and then just add some of that to this. I think it will make a great taste. I like to create things as I go. I don't like to always follow a special recipe. So this is kind of creative for me. So I'm going to wait for my almonds to soak a little bit and then chop them, and then add about half a cup of almonds to this. Here are my almonds that are soaked. I'm going to peel them and I'm going to try to chop them. Okay, as you see, I chopped them. I'm going to chop more because this is less than half a cup. And then I'm going to add it to my cake, to my the paste that I made for the cake. Wondering why I soak them? It's because it will activate the enzymes and it's so much easier to absorb the nutrients that are in the almonds. So always soak your nuts at least for a few hours, up to like 10 hours before you eat them. Then you rinse out the water, you drain it, and you eat it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna mix it and then put it in the fridge. Like put it in a plate like a cake and then put it in the fridge. Okay, this is how it looks like. And I'm gonna put it in the fridge until tomorrow for at least 10 hours to see if it's going to get thicker or not, and maybe decorate it with something. Maybe not, maybe I'll just put some cinnamon on it. We will see. Here's my final result. I tried to make a heart on it. I tried cinnamon, but the color wasn't showing, so I used banana. Thank you for watching.